All right, so it's about 7:25. The U.S. equity market, so the S&P 500 will open, or the New York Stock Exchange will open here in 5 minutes. We're slowly grinding up towards these levels that I talked about before, the 82, the 88, and the 96 levels. So we're just kind of waiting patiently here to see if we get a move higher. We are slowly starting to put in kind of a double top here, so we'll be watching this level right here at 78, see if we can push through that. It's also tight and coiled up. I wouldn't necessarily call this little thing a range here. It needs to be a little bit broader of a move. Looks like we pushed through there, so see if we can get a move higher. We've got a 1, some may call this a 2, and then this a 3. I'll just keep it as a 1 since we didn't get back to the moving average. We'll do, this is still leg 2 in development here. So what we want to see is a close up here, and not too quick, but a nice kind of grind up there. Not sure which of these levels we would use. Depends, I guess, where stochastics are at the time. I'd love to see it get up like right in the middle here. We'll see if that can happen. So still watching the time. Got to be careful around 7:30. Things tend to pick up, so I'm okay with the grinding slower here. It's better than what we saw yesterday with the quick pop, like a couple seconds to move 20 cents. So we're okay with how it's acting. Just waiting to see if we can get up there after 7:30, so we're not in the trade at 7:30. But we'll see. I'd love to combine all three right here and stochastic. So this would be the channel high above the 88, maybe even above the 96, above the move, measured move. It looks like it may end up using the measured move and coming back in. And the way that we get the measured move is just I use the arrow tool, pick the low up to the high here, and then I just copy paste from the low, from the next low up to that next high, since the market likes to move in sequence. So on a larger time frame, this would be 1, and then you would want to put your 2 up here. I'm a little bit more tight with those, so I'm calling this as a reset under here and calling this a 1 and this a 2. It's certainly fine to say 1 and then 2 and then 3. I don't know if I would actually call that a 2 because it didn't make a new high. Actually kind of double topped there. So that's why I'm resetting it to say 1 and then 2 up here. So either way you look at it, it could be 1 or 2, or it could be 1, 2, 3. Just kind of seeing what we get. So we'll keep the time up here. 1 minute for the open of the NYSE. All right, officially open. Okay, we've got the measured move officially. Alright, now really got to keep an eye on stochastics here. I'd love to see it kind of get up there. I'm not going to use the measured move. I'm going to use that close above the measured move because that's a little more discretionary. These pivot points are actual points back in time, right? So point here, point here. Let's see if we can't get one more push up. They did get the measured move, so that's pretty much what they came for. So I wouldn't be surprised if it kind of turned around here, goes the other way. I'm going to be patient though. Patience is what got me yesterday, so today that's a point of focus for me. This 88 level is going to be the minimum. Would love to see it get to like 90, 192 for an entry. There's your close above. However, our stochastics are still at 83. Move that out of the way just in case it pops. Alright, so we're coming down to the close of this candle here, so we'll see if we get, nope, stochastics is still pretty low. Not setting up great for us here. So we're really going to want to see it get above this 96. I think. It's already got to that 91, 92 that I originally talked about, but didn't get the other signals that we needed. There's the close of that candle. We're at 86 now. Say 86. One pop up here would probably be a good key. Just gotta stick with the rules. We're not getting the signal that we need to yet. I'm still willing to take it though if this candle gets me a stochastics push. Stochastics isn't the end all be all, but I really want to stick with those rules that we've defined because it's worked so well and not get caught up in just trying to trade everything. Alright, so coming down to the close of this candle, 70, 30. Look at stochastics after this candle closes. Back down to 82, so even lower. I don't like this here. So we're going to have to use this level here at the 96. So staying patient. I'm just watching this counter here, and I'm watching this number here. And I want to see a close above 96. Still no stochastics, 88. Ooh, these candles are moving quick. That's a pretty weak candle there. So if we got in now, it's already been pretty weak. And we never got stochastics to hit above. So we've officially used these two now. I could give it maybe 1, 2 more candles. If we close above here, we never have closed above the 96 yet. And we haven't seen stochastics above 90 yet. And it's really tempting to just take it. We gotta stick with the rules here. There's a fine line between too many rules, right, and then missing opportunities, and then too few rules and trying to take everything that you get, right? So here we go. Here we go. Nope, 76. Stochastics continues to lower, meaning there's still some buying room here. But that did close one tick above our 96 level. I kind of want to see it pop through the top of this channel and then back in. There's another really weak candle, so we may see it continue back down here. Yep, there we go. So we never got the signal that we needed, which is fine. Feel better about that than taking a loss. So the potential entry would have been this close here, would have been right here at 97. So you get down to 87 minus 5, 82 or 3 or whatever that is. So you haven't hit that quite yet. It would be back down to this yellow line. Just kind of an odd, just a grind here, right? Hardly any pullbacks in any direction. It's just like straight up. Not straight up, I mean, it's a grind, which is fine, but so here's your 15 target, and this yellow line here hasn't hit yet. There you go, got your 15. So just didn't shape up for me the way I liked it to. A little bit too grindy, so no problem. We'll look for the next.